What is that again?
This is a horizontal brain section.
Oh my god.
Now the next question is, maybe I'll ask this question first. Look at this indentation right over here.
Oh.
No, let me ask this question before that. What makes this a horizontal section? What in general is the description of a horizontal section? You can see,
Lateral to lateral.
and,
Anterior to posterior.
yeah, but not,
Inferior to superior.
that's right. So that's the situation here. Now, look at this. What would you say that, but don't say right away, let the people
Oh, absolutely.
over at the other end of the table see first, and so that they can have a chance to think about it. Then as soon as I say okay, you can answer the question. What is this? This separation over here. What is this separation? Okay, go ahead. The central sulcus.
No way.
That's the central sulcus. One of the most common misconceptions about the central sulcus is that it's running lateral, from medial to lateral in a coronal plane. It isn't. It's running from superior and medial to inferior and lateral. But here we are near the very top of the brain. So the sulcus is running obliquely from superior and medial to anterior and lateral and inferior. So it's curving down this way. So therefore it runs obliquely, this way, from more posterior and medial to more anterior and inferior and lateral. Okay, so if this is the central sulcus running this way, what might this be? But don't say anything right away. Let me
Sure.
just-
I'll tell you right now.
What is this? Okay, go ahead.
Precentral gyrus.
That's right, it's the precentral gyrus. And therefore...
What is it again? Can you please
it's the
repeat that?
precentral gyrus.
Pre-central gyrus?
Yes,
Can you show me that?
right there.
Oh my god. Beautiful.
Now, what therefore must this is the precentral gyrus. What must this indentation be?
Precentral sulcus.
That's right, the precentral sulcus.
How do you know if that's not post-central? Like, how do you?
Well, we'll get to that in 1 second. We'll get back to that in 1 second. And then, what is this, therefore? Now, don't say anything right away. Let me go back and show them also. Remember what this is, so think of the obvious with respect to that. But don't hold it on for 1 second. Okay, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Pay attention.
You saw.
What is this?
Post.
The postcentral gyrus. Now, what is this?
Precentral sulcus.
You're spelling everything.
So what's this? Oh, go ahead. That's right. Now, I will ask this question. I've already stated the basis for drawing the conclusion I'm going to ask you to draw, but I'll repeat it as necessary. Now, the question this time is, just take a look at this once again. Just eyeball that for a moment. Try to get the geometry fixed in your mind.
Oh, it's in there.
And now, here's the next question.
He's gonna ask which one.
Which end of this? Now think about what kind of section this is, and now answer this. And think of what you just saw over here,
Which is
and what I said
precentral
prior to this. Yeah. So which end is this end?
Anterior.
Yeah. How do you know that? That's
Well,
true.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you said pre-central is on that side.
Yeah. This end is anterior. So how do you know that this end is anterior, and not this end?
Because you told us that that was the precentral sulcus. Precentral gyrus.
Yeah.
But if you didn't tell us, we don't know how we would tell.
Sort of.
Well, because these sulci are running obliquely from more posterior and medial to more anterior and lateral.
Can you repeat that?
So if they're running obliquely, you see, from more posterior and medial
Mm-hmm.
to more anterior and lateral, that way must be anterior. You see
Oh, that makes so much sense.
that way is anterior.
You can say
Okay.
about that.
So I will ask this. First of all, the lead-off question will be, and if I start with the horizontals, this has to be the first section that I'll show. So the lead-off question will be, what kind of section? And then how do you know? The B. And you have to be able to, what's the answer to how do you know?
Because it runs from posterior and medial to anterior and lateral.
Well, what kind of section is it?
Oh, horizontal.
Yeah, then how do you know?
Anterior, posterior, lateral,
Right. That's right, that's what has to be said, exactly. You have to say because it